Now, since most of you guys really do enjoy my predictions, I have really good news for you, and that is I'm not going to stop making them. And in this video right here, I'm just going to share with you exactly why I made the name change, and I promise this is my last one, and I promise you that, because there's a lot of different analytics that go into the whole YouTube, and as a content creator, we get really good data as far as what videos do well, what videos do not do well, how much revenue that you make per video, etc. So there's so many little details that go into this stuff, and from the start, when I started this, right, basically when COVID started back in March of 2020, I've always loved the predicting aspect of things and what parks need what type of rides and where could they get built at and why it makes sense, etc. And I thought of the name and just started going at it with it, and it's been a huge blessing. And I want to thank each and every one of you for all the support, all the views, etc. And when you look at the data from my side, I've already created like 600 some videos on this channel and have over 36,000 subscribers. Again, thank you guys so much. Never thought it would get this big. And so I'm not going anywhere. The channel's not going anywhere. I'm still doing coaster content. I'm still going to be doing prediction videos. It's just where the direction that I want to go with this. Most importantly, I have to look out for my own mental health as well as sanity. And I want to be able to spend as much time as I can with my family, my kids, as well as being able to provide for them financially. And we homeschool our kids. I do that. So there's so much on my plate already. And with the prediction aspect of it, it's basically news. And so after 3 or 4 days, I can work 6 or 7 hours on a video, or sometimes less, 3 to 4 hours. And that video, after 3 or 4 days, gets no more views, really, and the revenue just stops coming in from it because it's old news, which is understandable. And that business model was great if I didn't have kids at home and I didn't want to try to really grow my brand as well as, get more views consistently and revenue consistently. So that's why I'm making the change, because to give you an example, a prediction video on YouTube gets around $6. I make around $6 per 1,000 views. And that's not horrible, but on my recommendation videos or my travel guides or the videos that aren't predictions, really, they're up to $10, $12, $13, $14 per 1,000 views. And so that is very intriguing for me. And again, I'm not going to not ever do a prediction video again. Actually, I have my Cedar Fair predictions coming hopefully tomorrow. It's just going forward, it's going to be a much more branded, focused on recommendations, theme park guides, coaster rankings, obviously predictions, breaking news, coaster news. Honestly, it's like the same thing I was doing before. It's just the general name of the brand, and I just feel like theme park recommendations is stronger for what I want out of this and my future doing this. And again, it comes down to providing for my family, spending time with my kids. And for example, I was sick about a month ago, couldn't put out a video for like 5 days. And the prediction aspect, the video, the channel, the views, the revenue, it dropped each day. And on my other channel, it's called Evergreen Content. And I look out at El Toro Ryan and Coaster Studios and Airtime Thrills, all great content creators. And if you go through their portfolio, a lot of it's evergreen content. What that is, for any other YouTube creators out there or people that are interested in learning about it, is all it is a video that's relevant 30 days from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, etc. So those videos that Ryan and Chris and everyone else put out, like, they really do well even after a year, as far as they're still bringing in views and revenue. Might not be a whole lot, but it does add up. And so I need that consistency, because when I was just doing predictions only, every waking second I was just cranking out videos just to maintain my revenue goals and my view goals, all while trying to provide a quality content for you guys. I was honestly like, I feel like I'm missing out on key moments of my kids' lives and everything else. I'm just exhausted. So now it's more of a work-life balance approach, and that right there really does excite me. Now, since a lot of you guys are wondering why I'm making this change even further, well, it all goes down to my basic principles in my life and what my values are. And I love making prediction videos, but in the end of the day, they really don't help people. And I always live my life by helping others. And I get so much more joy out of making a recommendation video or a travel guide, knowing that this video is helping people get a better experience at the theme parks or when they go on vacation, or give them tips that they could really learn about and benefit them on their own trip. And so that is my biggest thing I love doing the most. And I felt like each and every one of you deserved a full-length video of me sharing exactly why I'm making this change over just a couple posts on the community tab on Theme Park Predictions, which is now Theme Park Recommendations. But again, this was a very difficult decision to make. I've been kind of thinking about it since January, when I started really pushing my other channel and really growing that to be more consistent. And then since then, my second channel, which is now Travel Guides USA, it outperforms this channel, Theme Park Recommendations, aka Predictions again. This channel every single day, revenue-wise, view-wise, subscriber-wise. So I'm really excited to, give me about a week or so to really get this channel going, because I promise you it's going to be a lot of fun and it's going to continue growing, and we are going to make an impact on the coaster community in a very positive way. So again, I apologize for all the different name changes. That is not my intention, I promise. Brandon is still here. I'm still doing the theme park related content and everything else. It's just, I'm just not going to be doing as many prediction videos going forward. So definitely, I hope you guys do decide to stay around and, support me and what I do. I do really do appreciate it. I try to be the most positive YouTube content creator in our coaster community out there. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, always reach out to me for questions. I love helping people really get their channels going and help them develop them and get them started. So I'm always here for you guys. And with all that being said, let me know your thoughts. I know I got some negative, comments, and I get it. Theme Park Predictions was a great name and I love it. And it's just a matter of going forward in the best direction for me and my life and for my kids and my family. So again, I thank each and every one of you guys. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I am so excited. I've never been as excited I am for this channel, for my work on YouTube, as I've ever been before. And with all that being said, you guys know what to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to smile today, think positive. Of course, keep riding coasters.